This silver sell didn't happen by luck. In the next 30 seconds, I'll show you the exact fair value gap that institutions respected during New York session before price collapsed. No indicators, no guessing, just one fair value gap, one entry, and clean execution on XAGUSD. If you trade silver and you miss this setup, you're leaving money on the table. Watch closely, because this move repeats more than you think. First and foremost, what we do is we try to find out what time we're in right now. Looks like we're in London kill zone. So that's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright. Once we figure out the time zone that we're in, we try to figure out what direction price is on. Alright, so far we see price going in a downtrend. Alright. But we also see that it's taking out serious liquidity as well. And we see that price could be going up a little bit. So right now we're not sure exactly. We just know that it is in a mean downtrend. We do see some fair value gap up here when we go on the 4 hour. Alright. We did see a mini liquidity grab around here, this area right here. Okay. You can see that it could have been a mini fair value gap here. Is the reason why it's rejecting up to the upside. But we'll have to see, because I'm still bearish even on the higher time frame, but we'll see. So we're going to 1 hour. Alright, we see that there is a mini push coming down. Okay, but right now there's no real strong alignment showing that it wants to go up or down. Okay, so I'm going to 15-minute to try to see if we can find some type of trend. Okay, we see something around here, kind of like a mini fair value gap, which we also call void gap. We see it around this area right here. We see that price went up to it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to 5-minute, see what happens. So right now we do see like a mini uptrend that's been going on. Higher highs and higher lows are being formed. Alright, we see like as soon as it hit that gap area on the higher time frame, which is right here, the 5-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour, we see that price did a breakup structure around here. Okay, and we see that price is starting to come down during the 8 a.m. Eastern Standard, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. So after it did the breakup structure, we see it pull back up around here. You guys can see that. BOS. Now we see that it pulled up into this mini fair value gap down here on the 3-minute, and we see that price formed the lower high around here, and there's a possibility that it wants to continue down. So what I'm going to do is, since it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and price is coming down, I'm going to put my stop loss above here and put my take profit down here. Alright, and we're going to see it play out. I'm going to enter my TP down here. And because I'm confident, stop loss up here. So I'm okay risking 100,000. Doesn't really affect me much, but I entered again, so I'm okay losing 200,000. Alright, it seems like there's a strong push to the downside as well. So, like I said, if you guys see your setup and it's a good setup, and you've seen it multiple times, don't be scared to take it. You know, as long as you don't over leverage or do too much, but don't be scared to take it. Okay, so let's see what happens. Pretty confident in this trade. As you can see, it's already pushing down. Alright. If you look closely, there was a mini liquidity. Oh snap! If you look closely, there was a mini liquidity grab around here on the 1 minute. Right, on the 3 minute, excuse me. Right into that fair value gap that it went up to. So these are known as void gaps. They're still fair value gaps. It's just named void gaps at the end of the day. So you can see that during London session, price kept pushing up into this void gap, and now that it's London session, we can see that it wants to continue its downtrend. So we're gonna hold. I have my stop loss above this area around here to see what happens. Looks like price is pushing up now, so we'll see what happens.
A vida muda e o tempo me sorri. Tantos anos de relógio e de suor, cada dia uma batalha sem rancor. Agora o despertador é só som distante. Minha agenda está vazia aqui.
So this is taking too long, but I'm just gonna walk away from the trade. I don't really feel like holding this trade all day, even if it decides to hit this target. That's fine. I'm just gonna take profit here. Silver is one of those trades. It's like the best thing to do, if you're a scalper or intraday trader, is to not get involved in it for too long, unless you decide to swing it. But since I'm only intraday and I'm only intraday and scalping, I'm gonna just leave the trade. I don't see no point of keeping it going for this long. So that's fine. Yep. So I'm cool with just taking today, because I already took like a gold trade today. Made a decent amount from that. So yeah, so I'm okay with it. So for just so I literally went home with $130,900 for just the silver trade, and for just today in general, I'm going home with $218. So I'm fine. So I'm okay with just closing the trade at this point. You can't get greedy. If you guys would like to see how I'm able to catch fair value gaps every single day with high optimal trade entries, you can check out my other videos in my playlist, or you can check out my description down below, where I show you guys how to catch fair value gaps, what are fair value gaps, and what time to look at. to get the perfect entries as best as you can. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Thank you.